Welcome back, PES fans, to a double-header episode of the Game of the Week. Or in this case, Games of the Week. We kick off with the crunch game of Group 2 of League A of the UEFA Nations League. Belgium top of the table, taking on second place England. Both countries haven't met each other since the 2018 World Cup. The Red Devils, of course, beating the Three Lions on both of those occasions to finish third place in the World Cup. England haven't beaten Belgium since 2012. Sancho squeezes in a cross, aiming for Kane at the near post, who has nothing to do with it. It's foul to Henderson, evades Eden Hazard. Henderson! Good fire of the left foot from the Liverpool captain. Witsel has found Tielemans. Oh, and he forces Pickford to get his kit dirty. Tielemans down the line to De Bruyne. Oh, Lukaku! Maguire interferes by literally sticking his neck on the line. Bent in by Rashford towards Kane. Denier intercepts. Here is Rice. Alexander-Arnold lays it off for Henderson for another attempt. This time it's on target, but it's tamer. Now Forgan to his brother Eden. Lukaku denied, and De Bruyne tries to hit it on a volley, but he catapults it into row Z. Great long pass from Rice to Rashford. Alderweireld gets carried away. Yellow card shown to Toby Alderweireld. Little demonstration of the headaches that Rashford can cause defenders. Alexander-Arnold with the ball in. He's nodded away by Denier. Henderson flicks it towards Rice. He just slips it under the body of Thibaut Courtois. And England take the lead just before the break. And it's the humble hammer of West Ham's Declan Rice who gets his first England goal. And it's a superb finish. The deftest of touches on the volley, with time running thin before Courtois crushes him. A cross from Hazard finding nobody. Rice tries to knock it away, but here's Tielemans. And it's just a training ground save for Pickford. Sancho collects, and he's got a ring of space around him. Undeterred is Sancho. He goes for glory himself. And it is underwhelming. It's anticlimactic from the most in-demand English winger in the world. Hazard intercepted. And England are going to turn this on its head. Kane from long range. Just under 10 minutes played in the second half. Lukaku takes it in his stride with a wonderful touch. And he blasts it straight at Pickford. Best chance for Belgium yet. Okay, that is a splendid pass. It's gliding its way to Rashford. Cuts inside Alderweireld. Rashford couldn't beat Courtois on that occasion. Rashford turns and makes the cross in. This time Witsel shuts down Kane. Rice, Trippier, and Sancho has placed it past Courtois. And England have the brace. It's the hot rocket of Borussia Dortmund. Jadon Sancho gets his third goal in England colours. Well, the farcical transfer saga between himself and Manchester United may be over for now, but the story he's writing in that England shirt is just beginning. Trippier caught sleeping by De Bruyne, who releases. Lukaku with no time to waste. And his animation speaks volumes. The frustration of the big target man. Trippier was dispossessed by De Bruyne. Hastily gets it through to the big boy, but an efficient block. Now Henderson has robbed it from De Bruyne. Rashford, can he outpace Meunier? He does. Kane is in the centre, and it's game over for the Red Devils. They've had water poured over their coals here at Wembley Stadium. Who else but Harry? The England captain, leading by example, is the perfect exclamation mark to a wonderful performance by the Three Lions here tonight. Southgate will be proud. And with this result, England will leapfrog Belgium to the top spot in League 2 of the UEFA Nations League. It's England 3, Belgium 0. We travel to Paris, France, the home of the world champions, as they take on the European champions. A rematch of their 2016 final in this very stadium. It is Group 3 of League A of the Nations League. Portugal and France are joint top, but Portugal just ahead on goal difference. France have won the last 5 games. Their most recent one, an exceptional performance against the Ukraine. Portugal, of course, frustrated by a goalless draw with Spain in Lisbon. Has found the feet of Giroud. Hernandez back to Olivier Giroud. That didn't take Les Bleus very long at all. Olivier Giroud, who actually netted twice against the Ukraine here midweek, doesn't seem to miss a beat for his country, does he? Arguably in the form of his life at the moment. Portugal couldn't get a whiff of the ball. They're in Cristiano country now. He goes for the free kick and Lloris has to work to keep it out. Good strike, good save. Great effort from both captains. Mbappe with Semedo trying to keep up. Pogba slips it into Griezmann. Now France have a free kick. It's Mbappe and Griezmann standing over it, but Antoine will take. And Patricia was forced into a save of his own. It's like for like between him and Courtois. France will take a corner, courtesy of Antoine Griezmann. It's dropped to Mbappe. He blasts it in at the far post. And France tighten their grip on the game here at the Stade de France. And it's Kylian Mbappe, the young legend who hasn't even reached his peak yet, some even say. That is brought down by Hernandez. Giroud, look at this interplay from France. Oh, it's a glorious team goal from the reigning world champions. Frightening stuff. Only Antoine Griezmann takes the second touch. Last chance for Portugal to get something before the end of the first half, and João Felix, who missed the match winner against Spain, does the same thing here today. João Moutinho slips it into Ronaldo, and it's reminiscent of Giroud's opener for France. Cristiano Ronaldo, 3 minutes into the second half, has pulled one back for Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most productive footballers on the planet, gives Portugal hope. Guerrero, Fernandez, Shota, back to Shota. Shota! Well, less than 10 minutes into the second half and Portugal have declared it game on here in Paris. The Liverpool new boy gets his second goal for his country. Here's Diogo Shota again. He's keeping Pavard on his toes, and Mbappe can't even keep up with him. Fernandez from range, comfortable catch from Lloris. France are looking a little bit cranky here in the second half, and that's a bad throw from their keeper. Ronaldo sets up Silva, and Portugal have equalised. 10 minutes of remarkable horror for the French, but the Sénéchal has summoned almost Istanbul-like spirit here at the Stade de France. It's near on 7 minutes of madness on this occasion. Griezmann is looking the long way to Mbappe, goes over the top as Kylian brings it down and he can't convert. It's very uncharacteristic of him to miss the target from that kind of range. Nice long pass from Fernandez. Guerrero tries to surprise Lloris on the volley. Probably too ambitious. Played in sensibly for a shot up from Bernardo Silva. We are approaching the hour mark. Bruno Fernandes to whip one into Ronaldo, who just directs the header slightly wide. It's collected by Griezmann, and he takes a thumb to the face. It's a foul the referee won't entertain. Silva plays it into Ronaldo. It's a direct hit at Lloris. Camavinga. Griezmann. He spreads it wide to Hernandez. A cross is on the order here for Mbappe. 15 minutes from full time. France thought they took the lead, but it's offside. Kylian Mbappe is deprived of a brace against the European champions. Another corner for Portugal. Ronaldo knocks it on to Bernardo Silva. Is plucked out the sky by Lloris. Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, and Giroud takes the touch of death. Giroud! And did he take that too early? Did he have another yard of space inside him? Or did he hesitate and unleash it? Cancelo, that is a perfectly timed pass to Bernardo Silva. Can the Nations League champions steal it? Ronaldo surely with the last chance of the game for Portugal. He finds the goal net, just the wrong side of it. Portugal, the current Nations League champions, retain their spot at the top of Group 3. It's France 3, Portugal 3. A thank you to our Patreons, Matt Lackabone and Random Shit 1471 for your contributions to the Retro PES tip. A great appreciation to our Patreons. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our international games of the week. What are some of your predictions for this week's Nations League scorelines? I do want to sign off by saying a very big thank you to everybody who has helped the channel reach 15,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Until next time, it's goodbye.